Hello, I'm Zeos Pantera, your host of In Ear Fetish, currently standing at my desk. For good reason, because I'm listening to the KBear, and the name isn't written on this weird-ass box, or on this sleeve that was on it, with a little vinyl record on it. It's written on the back of the thing, and it's called the Ormosia, which is a DD. Dynamic and balanced armature hybrid earphone. But there's a reason I'm standing, is because this is a style that doesn't go over your ear. Like every other IEM loops over and then in. This is just that. With an MMCX connector here that can come out, which I'm not going to unplug it. Very thin wire. I'm going to make sure it's not going to like fall out. Because I mean, this is like earbud style, but with a tip. And I'm using not the stock tips. It comes with an array of stock tips here. You got 3 different size blocked ones. You get 3 different size ball tips. I'm, of course, using the Coney or whatever I've linked in the description as preferred IEM tip. And they're designed to, I guess you could force them in another orientation, but just like this, standing up, just jamming. At their current price point, because I wasn't sure, again, took off the table. I looked it up. One place has it for $100, and at $100, they sound decent. I wouldn't like jump out of bed to hear them, but certainly better than what you'll get at a non-sealed just earbud. Like the bass is kicking. It's not super exciting. They're very acceptable. KBear is doing decent things. However, Keep Hi-Fi has them for $60, and at that price, maybe you go for them. It's very weird standing. Doing a full standing review is odd. I'm like listening to AC/DC, and it's like, this is clear and concise, and it doesn't sound bad. The treble's a little bit crunchy at top, but $100 or sub-$100 IEM, I'm like, am I accepting this because of how weird they are? Comes with a nice case. Actually, it's a very, very smooth case. Magnets, bro. How do they work? The wire is a 3.5, and it has to be this like very thin 4-wire because it can't have a lot of weight because it'll pull down. Other IEM cables go over your ears. Doesn't matter how heavy they are. If they were heavy enough to rip your ears off, that's probably a negative, but doesn't matter. With something like this, you definitely want the lightest weight, thinnest wire possible. So let's plug into here. Give that a little bit of X bass, because what the hell good is an IFI anything without X bass? IFI Neo DSD, God. This is straight 5. This is a straight 5 thing. I will recommend it if you for some reason this is your thing. It also comes in red, by the way. You can get it in either gray or red, and I'm just like, so there's the gray one, and boom, there's the red one, and there it is for $100 on Hi-Fi Go. And boom, there it is for $59 on KBear. And I'm not sure who sent it to me, because I looked in my records, and I try to keep records of who sent me everything. And it's not there. But Keep Hi-Fi had sent me another KBear, the Auroras, which are somewhere. So I'll probably link to both in the descriptions right underneath the sponsorships for these videos, by the way. Please check out the sponsor links. Everyone clicks the first one. No one clicks the second or third. And even though I only have one current sponsor at this very moment, in the future, those sponsorship links will retroactively be changed to have as many sponsors as want to sponsor the channel. So click them all. I should make one of them like a secret link. Like it just takes you somewhere that's like, oh shit. Just Netflix pages. Netflix landing pages. These are nice. They're I've heard way worse IEMs. They might have too much low end, which I know that doesn't sound like a thing that could actually happen, but this is Tammy Wynette, Stand By Your Man from the Country Hits or whatever. And I feel like I shouldn't feel it as much as I'm feeling it. Wow, it's just that was honking a little bit. I have them up a little bit too loud too. But yeah, no, they're all right. These are all right. These are not like, this is one of those days, you guys don't have to buy an IEM today. I like the design. I'm intrigued by the packaging. It feels old school. I don't know why we would have a vinyl record on there, but if you want to try something different, that is an interesting and quirky design. I wonder if my pasta would like these, because things that go over your ears can bother a lot of people. And they're well made. They're well made. There's your MMCX. It's actually a shielded MMCX. It's an MMCX with a little guard around it. So yeah, no, I approve of these. There are 5. If 0 is I don't recommend them at all in the garbage, and 10 is elect them to the Hall of Fame, these are 5. They're 5. I have nothing super high end to say about them, and nothing like drastically negative to say about them. Especially at their price point. They don't. If these were $200, I'd be like, fuck off. If these were $15, I'd be like, holy shit. But they're $60 to $100 for a different design and sort of quality sound playback. Quality sound playback. What does that mean to you? Just that's all it means. It means these are better than most things, but not enough to give me like a hard on. So we're good. You're good, I'm good, we're good. Check out my Patreon and Subscribe Star. The link to that wallpaper, which I don't know if it's stretched, because BitWolf is doing that fucking thing where you're stretching wallpapers, but anyway, that's in the thing. And thanks to my sponsors, whoever they are, and this, and links, and I'll see you in 2 days for another review. Maybe one that I'm not standing the entire time. This is a nice change of pace. I have feet.